Okay, the fun has just begun. Welcome back to another episode of Let Us Become Sharper slash Thursday Night Society podcast. I am here with the wonderful Delana.
Hello, hello.
She's the best in the business. My name is CJ. Let Us Become Sharper. So we welcome you back to check us out again. We're very pleased to see that you've been watching us and paying attention to the show. Last podcast we did, we were talking about up front. The name of that podcast was Up Front. If y'all want to go back and check that one out, Delana has some very insightful and
And I stand by all of
opinions about dating. She said that she's single. She says, I'm single. It does not matter. You don't need to know any details about who I'm dating or what I'm doing. I'm dating. I'm single. She put a lot of emphasis on that, and we really been getting a lot. Even myself, we've been getting a lot of entertainment based on her opinions. She's just a wonderful person, a very strong, opinionated person. So we coming back in with a new episode today. Getting into a fresh season, a new set of podcasts to bring us up to the next level of where we're going with the show. I'm glad to have Delana here with me. How you doing, sweet?
I'm doing fantastic today.
You doing fantastic today?
I am.
Why so?
Why?
Why you doing fantastic today?
I'm breathing.
Ah, we need to look at it that way. I know sometimes I need to look at it that way. Like, you breathing, you woke up this morning. These are the old things that people say that you tend to
Take for granted.
not take for granted, but just not pay attention to. Like things can happen in your day, and then you'll forget. Like you woke up this morning, so that's you remind you become sharper. You made me become sharper with that, and I thank you for that. Yeah, so we were talking about being upfront. And then we came with another podcast, which is another beautiful show that we came, well-being or romance. So we've been rolling right along. As you can see, the intensity of the show has been building. I got an understanding. So I was coming into the show this evening. We have another topic that we're gonna cover, something very important to me. But I wanted to just let you know that I've become an artist. I've mastered the art form. And they say, well, CJ, I got understanding as far as the show is concerned, as far as life is concerned. I got a little bit of understanding about the art form. It's an art. Even if you go down to the DIA and look at the art, look at the pictures, you will understand that there are several art forms in life. And one of those art forms is the art of minding your business. Yes, it's a distinct skill and art form. Now, I didn't believe this when I was younger, that it was actually an art form, but there's an art to it. You simply just mind your business and stay out of other people's business. Stay out of other people's lives. Get your own business, because a lot of the mishaps and a lot of the pitfalls that come in life come from people not minding their own business. It's an art form. It's a mastery. I have mastered the art, the skill of minding my own business. And I'm very proud to have done so. I suggest that everybody out there studies and practices and works hard at mastering minding your own business. Do you not want to do you not want to mind your own business? Because I see, no, you think I don't see you. I see you do you want to mind your own business? You don't want to mind your business.
So this is the thing with me, and people who know me know this. So I am a nosy person, and I just like to know information. I don't need it to go telling this person and this person, this person. I just like to know stuff.
But why?
I don't know. I just like to know.
You know, the people who know got to go.
I know, and I know so much stuff, and people didn't trust me telling me things, then I wouldn't know the stuff I know now.
But why do you?
And they ain't never heard it repeated if they told me.
What is the desire of knowing?
I don't know. I just like knowing.
But why?
I have no. I can't explain it to you. It's just like they say curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought him back.
Curiosity did a little bit more than that to the cat. Tortured the cat. Tortured the cat.
But satisfaction brought him back.
Yeah, but the cat got tortured. So, why would you go through that?
It's just satisfying, just to know. That's it.
Is that
but at the same time, I kind of do mind my business. I know it don't make no sense.
It's impossible if you mind your business and other people and knowing other people's business.
Knowing other people, yeah. I don't go looking for it, but sometimes it comes looking for me, and I just don't shoo it away. It is an art form. I have not mastered it, and I doubt if I ever will.
So today, becoming sharper, I want to say this. The brutal honesty that we just heard from Delana actually deserves, she deserves kudos for keeping it real. Not just agreeing or not just going with the flow, right? She said she might not never I've mastered the art form of minding my own business. I don't have to know. I really don't care. I have enough. It takes enough energy and time for me to keep my own affairs in order. So I have mastered the art of minding my own business. It's an art form. It's a skill. And more people should try it. Mastering
it's not gonna be me.
Yeah.
No.
Minding your own business. So, man, we've been having a lot of fun on the show. We've been getting a ton of comments. Everybody been chiming in. More people. It's beginning to grow, and I'm definitely excited about that. I want to talk about the program. I always got to get with the program. The program is CJ's hospitality program. People are getting acclimated to the program. Union meets beautiful unison. It's definitely the going thing, the hottest thing. It's a new revolutionary business entity that I have put in place for people to take parts, to indulge in the hospitality aspect of said self-employment, the barbershop, my career. A lot of people, you can't cut the world, right? But everybody can enjoy the hospitality program. The hospitality is the glue that has held my business together for years. It's like home for so many testimonies of people who have come in and just say, I just love this place. I just love the energy. So I try to take it and put it into a format where everybody can enjoy. And that is CJ's hospitality program. We're also talking about Thursday Night Society, the raffle exchange. Thursday Night Society raffle exchange is a raffle that we put. The reason why it goes from raffle, because it has the prizes, right? It has we got this week we have the Rosé Veuve Clicquot champagne. I already got that set. We got a gift fee, and we got some cash too for the prizes for the raffle exchange. But the exchange aspect of it is we having a mixer. So if you don't win the big prizes, you keep on you hold on to that ticket, and that ticket qualifies you for the Thursday Night Society mixer that we're doing at an undisclosed location. But the people who got the tickets will know, and it's gonna be fire. So we have that all set up for you, and we also have this. Moving on with the show, we got our topic. So Delana, I thought about you earlier today. That's why I called. The topic is a little different tonight, a little unique, but I thought about you, and I was looking, and I said, "Yeah,
that could be good or bad. We don't know."
No, so that's yes, good.
Okay.
So we're gonna go for a 2-part opinionated topic today. There have been studies, case studies, on the fact of more women proposing to men. And they're saying that it's not a trend, it's a revolution. They're saying that it's a new world of women that are proposing to men versus the traditional format where a man proposes to a woman. Now the women are proposing on bended knee to the men. Now, Delana, what you think about
that? That's crazy.
What's crazy about it?
I would never.
Whoa, whoa,
Never.
whoa, 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 whoa. Slow, slow.
And I don't say never.
Slow, slow, slow.
I don't say never.
We
about a
got
lot of
listeners. We
things.
got supporters. Slow, slow,
I
slow.
know. I said never.
Slow, slow.
I would never do that.
Why not?
I would never do that.
Why not?
There are still parts of me that, may be progressive, but that ain't part of me. That's the progressive part. That part of me is still the old-fashioned girl.
So you saying that you old school?
Oh yeah.
So
with some things, absolutely.
So I guess in my mind, I'm thinking we live in a day and time where gender is kind of like not a big deal as it used to be. So I don't see the
Yes.
big deal of you dropping down on one knee and taking a ring and saying to a man, "Will you marry me?" I don't see. I guess I'm watching you cringe as we talk about this. She's actually sitting in front of me cringing. I can see. You probably can't see it. She's cringing as I say this. This is really that unorthodox for you.
Yes. So there have been studies on this also, that marriage actually benefits the man more than it does the woman. Statistics. These are statistics. You can look it up.
Oh,
You can look it up.
Delana.
Y'all come out better. Why would I be the one to initiate that relationship?
First of all, let's clear.
Not saying that I wouldn't. Like, most of the time when people are, before the proposal even happens, they've already had discussion about this.
I see right now that this is going to be a long night. This is not going to go well. Delana, what you talking about that we benefit more out of a marriage? What are you talking about?
Men tend to be happier. Men tend to advance in their careers more. Men are taken care of more in the marriage. So you benefit more than I do.
And what do you get out of marriage? Based on your statistics. What does a woman get out of a marriage? If we sit there, what are you talking about? No one listening has ever heard this. You have never heard this. I'm telling you.
I promise you.
I'm telling you.
Look it up. I'm not. This is not even
No
something I just
one
heard out of left field.
Ever heard this?
Wow.
This does not. That does not.
You have never heard this.
No one has heard this.
You have never heard this.
No one has heard this. That a man benefits more out of a marriage than the woman does.
Look, I got my glasses on. I can't see.
Conveniently. Conveniently. Trust me, conveniently. You ain't got your glasses, so you can't see. No way does a man benefit more out of a marriage than a woman.
Please explain to me how a woman benefits more then.
What's a man's role in a marriage? I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to define for you the roles.
Okay.
What is a man's role in a marriage / very serious committed relationship? What's his role in your eyes?
No, you said you were going to define it.
No. I'm defining it. I'm asking you a question, a simple question. What's a man's role?
Protect, provide, support.
So how could he possibly get more out of the marriage than you?
Because in order
you're getting protected, you're getting provided for.
And in order for him to do all that, we do everything else.
So you're protecting yourself and you're providing for yourself. You're saying that you're the real power behind the protection and the provision and the providing. Is that what you're saying?
Behind every good man is a what?
Behind every good man is an eyed woman. Behind every great man is a great woman. If you want to talk about the old soliloquies, no, we not. No, a man does not benefit more. There's no way, and it's not possible for a man to benefit more if he's protecting, providing, and what else you say?
Supporting.
Supporting. There's no way that you come out getting more when you're the protector, you're the provider, and you're the supporter. There's no way.
Because you go out into the world and you do those things, right? But when you
And
come,
that's where
traditional marriage.
And that's where a man's life ends. His life ends out there. He ain't never coming back home. Once you get out there and start protecting, providing, and supporting, you're gonna be doing that to the end of your life, and that's it. Ain't no sunny days for you no more.
You think it's not really? When you come home, and this is I will say a traditional, but there's no really traditional sense because everybody marriages are different because it depends on what works for everybody.
Of course.
But in a traditional sense, you're doing all that out in the world. You come home and everything is at home is taken care of, including you when you get home.
I'm not talking about today or yesterday. I'm talking about the end game. At the end of the day, he gonna be the one gone. He gonna be the one tired. He gonna be the one whole head white, whole head gray, hunched over to the side like this because of providing. There's no way that you can provide, protect, and support without laboring yourself.
And what do you think the woman is doing at
the
same time?
What is she doing?
At the same time.
So what?
She's laboring too. That's the thing.
So what's the purpose of me doing it if we both doing the same thing? Why would I tell you we going to the potluck? I'm bringing the tuna. I'm bringing the tuna casserole, and what you bring? I'm bringing the tuna casserole.
It's different. It's different because you playing your role and I'm playing mine.
And what's a woman's role?
Just because the roles are different, don't mean that one is more.
And what's a woman's
important.
role?
You just benefit more.
Delana, what's a woman's role in a marriage?
The traditional.
Traditional.
You see me, my air quotes.
Yeah, come on, air quote. What's the traditional? What's a woman's role?
You take care of home. And what that means is, and I'm not saying dinner on the table every night.
It's gonna ruffle feathers.
Oh, I know. I don't care. Dinner on the table every night. No, but you will make sure that he is taken care of. Like he has clean clothes. He has food to eat. When he's home, he is comfortable, and it's not
these things that you name it don't mean nothing.
Ain't chaotic.
These things that you name it
peaceful when they're there.
These things that you name it don't mean nothing.
To you, maybe.
They don't mean nothing. They don't mean nothing to nobody. If I was to give the world an option and say, listen, I'm gonna protect, provide, and support, and in return, you gonna wash some clothes and slang a mop. What do they call it? A Swiffer. And fold some clothes. Ain't nobody about to choose that. Nobody's about to sign up for that. But not nobody in their right mind.
They do in their right minds. Because it's more than just that. Y'all think,
so I'm asking you to tell me what it is.
And she supports you. She makes sure you're.
But I thought I was supporting.
That's a two-way street. I mean, come on now. Who wouldn't be supportive of their mate?
Okay, so the support thing. What about the providing?
I may be a part of providing also because hey, this is a two-income household.
Okay, so what about so we got providing?
Just makes sense in this day and age to have a two-income household. I mean,
I understand, but at the end of the day, what I'm saying to you is, so you totally abolishing the concept of a woman proposing to a man.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
I agree.
And that's my personal opinion.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want your personal opinion.
I do not. I would not.
I agree with it. I don't mind seeing a woman drop down on one knee with a ring and saying to a man, will you marry me? I don't mind that. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't mind that.
Please do.
Because I feel I'm worth that. I feel that men are not allowed to be above. Men are not allowed. We're definitely not below. So we play the game for years, the same thing that a man can do, a woman can do. We play the equality game. So why can't we be equal on this? If we play the equality game, why can't we be equal on this?
We can't be equal. We cannot be equal on everything. That's just. I'll put it in a real simple format when I say we can't be equal on everything.
But who are you to pick it? But who are you to run through your filter what we can be equal on and what we cannot be equal on? See, it still has to go through your filtration.
If we are performing the same job, I'm just saying this is workforce. If we are performing the same job, why do you deserve to get paid more than I do?
Because I'm a man.
That's the problem.
So
that right there is the equality part that we fight for.
So see how you just took it to finance? In your example of something that would be significant. See how you just took it to finance? Because you're talking about something important.
Simple.
But okay, so we talking about in the marriage, but now you're talking about some washing some clothes and a Swiffer. No, let's talk about the finance aspect of it.
Okay.
If we're going to be equal, then that means you should be dropping down on one knee with a ring, asking me to marry you. Never. All right. So therefore, we go. Therefore, oh no,
we're not equal there. I'm sorry.
This is what we're gonna do. No, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a pin in this right here. We're gonna give our people that have been supporting us some time to chime in. We're gonna give y'all some chime in time.
Please do. Yeah.
We're gonna give you some chime in because this is not gonna get covered right here tonight. We have podcasts where we can't get it covered in one night. This is one of those nights. Mm-hmm. We won't cover this tonight. Please chime in, comment in on what you think about this. One, are our roles equal in union, marriages, seriously committed relationships? And should a woman drop down on bended knee and propose to a man? What are your thoughts on this? We're going to talk to our supporters briefly. All cash is verified. Our supporters, we thank you for anything coming in and coming out. We're very gracious for the help that we've been receiving. We're gonna get this podcast up and running in the new season. We're going to be more interactive with you. We see that your comments have been coming in. We see that your support has been coming in, and we would love for that to continue and even improve. We thank you. Tonight we ask about women proposing to men. Tonight we also ask about equality in very, very serious committed relationships and marriages. These are our two topics for the evening. We done breezed up in here. We ain't gonna do it. Y'all been normally seeing us doing a little cat fight. We ain't doing that tonight. We're gonna let the people sort this out, and we're gonna come back.
Never a cat fight.
And we're gonna meet you back here. Same bat time, same bat channel. I'm not about to go through this with Delana tonight. So we done put it on the floor for y'all. All right. Y'all be smooth out there. Y'all be safe out there. Until the next time, let us become sharper.